What's up, mechanics? Happy Monday. I hope everyone had a good weekend. And we're already at the end of February.
Yeah, we are.
Going into March. 2023 is flying by. You're going to have to excuse me for sounding like shit. I am a little congested. There's a lot of pollen outside.
And we are spent. We just came back from the Mac and Matco show, so we had quite a long week and a half. We're a little tired, but we're still here.
No sleep in like 3 weeks.
Yeah, it was well, that's not completely the show's fault.
No sleep in 3 weeks.
I mean, we didn't have to go out until 3 a.m.
Dude, but this pollen is... My truck, it's already like sandblasted. And the guy on the way here with a blower was blowing up dust everywhere. And we just had it detailed before we left.
Okay, that was 2 weeks ago, and now it's been parked under trees.
Yeah. Okay. We have a history lesson to start off. This is the very first product Durston, Vim, has ever made.
That's how the company started.
Yes. So Vim was started in 1931. Durston Manufacturing, which was the manufacturing side of Vim, was started in 1932. This was the first product that was ever manufactured by Durston. And it's a carbon scraper.
And,
Take a look at that.
That actually, Ray Durston, the original, founder of Vim and Durston itself, used his sailor's bonus from World War II, I think. World War II, yeah. His sailor's bonus from World War II to actually pay for the tooling and manufacturing of, I believe, like 250 of those to start the company. And
It was $200.
it's crazy. That was $200, you're right.
Yeah, and it was World War One.
It was World War I?
Yeah, it was World War One. $200 bonus, and he started this whole thing, and it just snowballed all the way to where we are
it's
today.
World War I.
Yeah.
1930, yeah.
History with Vim. Okay. What else?
World War II.
At these shows
tired, man.
that we were at, there was one item in particular that was very popular, and it was kind of a surprise because we've had it for a while, and people were surprised to see it because they had never seen it before. But our magnetic drill bit holder, which holds a full 29-piece set and an extra 13 slots for power shanks. And it's very strong. And we were showing it to all these dealers, and they all liked it because you can store this on your truck as a display, and you don't really have to worry about them falling off.
They stick really well. Show them on the... Slap it on there. Well,
That's a very thin...
there you go.
Bam.
That'll work.
Yeah. So...
And it displays a lot better than most of the cases that you see coming with drill bits, especially like the big expensive sets. Like you have a $600 Cobalt drill bit set, and it displays in this little metal case that nobody likes. So,
yeah, and if you know anything about our mag rails, they're incredibly strong. This is a mag rail on the bottom. We just fitted this attachment on top so that you can slide your drill bits into it. And we have the same thing for regular bits.
Yeah, do we got one here?
Yeah,
yep,
right
here. This guy. Actually, just a regular bit base, right? Pretty cool. And our 15-piece drill bit set actually comes on this guy.
Yeah. The Power Shank set.
Wow.
I'm glad my foot wasn't there.
What else? So here we have our MRJAR, right? I don't know if you can see it fully. All right, pretty simple. Plastic jar, thick plastic, full fasteners, screws, things of that sort. And it has a 5-pound magnetic lid. And now I'm not advocating this, but we have heard from customers that they hold smell in pretty well. For those who are trying to hide flowers that smell.
Smelly things.
Magnetically under a toolbox or something of that sort.
Okay. Well, if you're using it for what it's intended for, you're using it for tools. Something that's cool is that it's magnetic on the top, but not inside.
Boom.
So anything that you hold in here isn't going to get stuck to the lid on the inside, but it'll hold on the outside. And this plastic is very strong. We actually recently updated this because the first gen was a little crumply.
It was a goof.
Yeah.
A hiccup.
So this one, I mean, come on. I usually stand on these, but I don't feel like moving the camera. And you can stand on this thing. The plastic is very strong, so you can hold a lot of weight in here. You can drop it. You don't have to worry about it
you know
cracking.
what I say? Why are you standing on it? I don't get it. You always do it.
That was the thing.
Every time.
Right? We even took a video once. Yeah.
Well, okay.
Well, that's MRJAR. That's the magnetic jar.
It's the same jar that our paste polish comes in. Our MPWT, except the lid is a different color.
Yep.
What else do we have for you today? Brake leader wrenches. These guys are BB500. Nice satin finish. We've had these for quite a while. They have these cool... The design of them, the bend is made to actually be able to get into the brake system and bleed the brakes without removing the wheel. And now you have the different bends to it depending on the type of car and how difficult it is to bleed the brakes and what angle you need. Now, these will work on pretty much any Asian or European make and model and a lot of the USA made vehicles as well. It's a pretty complete set. We do sell a decent amount of them. People like them. It's not a new set, but if you haven't seen them, come check them out. See what they have to offer. It's our BB500. The camera's a little...
Well, they're very good quality and they're lifetime warranty. And we've had them for a while. And we rarely receive them back for warranties, so they hold up very well.
Yep. And that set includes the 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 millimeters.
Yeah.
The more popular sizes.
And here's something else that's magnetic. This is for plug welding. This is our magnetic plug weld tool.
It's an interesting looking little tool. A lot of people don't know what it's for, but...
It is, but this has been so popular, and we've had this for a long time because it's so innovative.
Because people always pick, at trade shows especially, people eat that up. They pick it up, they're like, what is this?
Yes.
And then you explain it, and they're like, didn't know I needed that, but I do.
Okay, so you have this magnet on the bottom, right? Let's say that, like, the table here is a wood panel or is a metal panel that you're going to be hitting a plug weld on the other side of. So you use this magnet, you plop that right there. You can actually adjust it with this little turn dial. You can adjust the tightness. And because this is copper, once you hit your weld,
it won't stick to it.
It won't stick to it. So it's like more protection, or
well, it'll leave a flat surface, so you don't really have to spend too much time trying to finish it. Because normally it'll stick to whatever it is you're welding or using on the other side. But this way, there's a hole that covers it. The weld won't stick to it. You remove it, and you got a flat spot on the other side of your weld.
Bam, and that's MPWT. And we have a couple different heads that go on this. Like we have an MPWT 2L. Is that discontinued, or do we still have that?
We still have some of the heads. I'm not sure. I believe that there's 3 versions. One of them is definitely gone. The 2L, I believe, is still there. But that is by far the most popular, the original.
Yeah, we don't do much for welding, but we've had this for a while.
We have a few things.
We have like the TACK weld magnets.
Specialty stuff for the most part. Nothing that you're going to see everywhere.
Yeah. So, MPWT. And
someone didn't turn off their walkie-talkie.
That's our walkie. Okay, this is more of the boring side of our line, but it is something that we have. These are...
As boring as they are, they do look good.
Miniature ignition wrenches. So, these are all standard sizes, and I'm not going to list all the sizes. But this is the V18. We've had this for a while as well. Look at those things. Look at that shine.
So if you need some ignition wrenches, come on down.
Yeah. We also have miniature combination wrenches. Right here.
And a lot of people who were purchasing them noticed that we were out of stock for a little bit. A couple years, or last year. We have them in stock. We have steady flow of them coming in. We're all good.
Yeah. I mean...
We're all caught up on them.
We've had these for...
we've had it for a very long time. Yeah, that's a very old product.
Yeah.
Today is Old Tuesday. We're talking about all the old stuff.
And it comes in this pouch, so you can roll it up.
And as ironic as that is, talking about all the old stuff, a set that is brand spanking new. Boom. Wouldn't do you guys that dirty. I got to show you something new today. We have our POR 100 right here, right? So it's pick O-ring removal set. It's going to come with all your different types. You can see them right there. All your different picks and your different O-ring removal tools. They're pretty cool. They come with these. I mean, I personally like them. These blue handles right here, I think they look good. I think it matches our line better than the old red ones.
Green handle.
What'd I say?
Blue.
I mean, man. All right. Yep, that's what we're doing today. Green handles.
This pollen has us all messed up.
POR 100. Let's get this done before I say some other stupid shit. All right, that's all we got for you today, I think, because we don't have any. Yeah, that's it.
Next week. You guys have to talk us out on like.
What's next week?
Next week we're doing the drawing for the mystery box.
Piper's pick of.
Piper will be picking a number, right? Mm-hmm. And that will choose the winner, and we will announce that on the first Tool Tuesday, which is next week of the month.
Yeah. Do you want to show them how to?
Yeah, but I know a lot of you probably think the fact that we just said a dog's gonna pick a number sounds like a bunch of bullshit.
No, look.
But I promise you, we got a system so you can see how it works.
So we have all these buttons, right? And they click one, and it sounds out a number. We don't have the numbers registered yet, but like. Okay. So Piper will walk up, choose a number, and that will determine the winner of the mystery box drawing. So we'll do that next week. Mm-hmm. And we have some other new items that we just posted about on our Instagram, like the SAR 100.
Those are nice.
Which is our combination ratcheting wrenches. They're going to be delivered into our warehouse probably tomorrow. So we didn't have one to show you today, but we also have some really cool new items coming in that will be here in the next couple days. They'll be on the next Tool Tuesday, which is very exciting. And we're going to have that then. We just didn't have it to show it today.
They were huge at the tool shows, and I know they're going to be huge here. So
maybe you guys have already seen videos of it because everybody was taking videos of us demonstrating it. So
but
you'll see
I have a feeling you're going to like it.
Yeah, it should be awesome. And that's it.
That's all we got today.
So happy February or happy almost March. And we'll see you guys next week.
Alrighty, guys. Peace out.
Peace.